Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. In the meantime, one Brahmin came and invited Lord Chaitanya that I have invited all the sannyasis of Benares, but I know you do not meet this Mayavadi sannyasis, but still I have come to invite you if you can accept my invitation. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw this opportunity of meeting Prakashananda Saraswati. He accepted his invitation, and there was a meeting and there was discussion of Vedanta Sutra with Prakashananda Saraswati, and he converted him to be a Vaishnava. That is another incident.
How old was this man?
Prakashananda Saraswati, he was also old man, not just less than 60 years old. Yes.
And what was his role again in the town? What was he?
Prakashananda Saraswati.
He was a Vedantist?
He was a Mayavadi sannyasi. He accepted Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's principle. He offered his respect, he touched his feet, and he also joined. But there is no mention that he became officially a Vaishnava. But he accepted the philosophy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya officially became a Vaishnava. Then Lord Haridasa meets 15.
This is Haridasa Thakur?
Haridasa Thakur.
At whose death? At Haridasa's death?
Yes. Haridasa was a very old man. He was Mohammedan.
He was the person that was thrown in the river.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So he finally met his end here.
We are not meant for of course, Haridasa Thakur has a separate life, but that we are not going to show.
Yes, all right. This particular incident.
Particular incident is significant that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a Brahmin and he was a sannyasi, but according to social custom, he should not touch even a Mohammedan. But this Haridasa Thakur was a Mohammedan, and at his death, he took the body himself and danced, and he put him in the graveyard and distributed prasadam. And Haridasa Thakur had his, for 2-3 days he was feeling not well. Chaitanya, because he was Mohammedan, he did not enter the temple of Jagannath temple. Because the Hindus are very strict. He was devotee, he never mind why he should create some row. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appreciated his behavior, that he did not want to create any, because he has become devotee. Forcibly he was not going to the temple. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself was daily coming and seeing him. While going to take bath in the sea, he first of all see Haridasa. Haridasa, what you are doing? Haridasa will offer his respect. We will sit and talk for some time. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will go to take his bath. In this way, one day when he came, he saw Haridasa not feeling very well. Haridasa, how is your health? Yes, sir, it is not very. After all, his body. Then the third day, he saw that Haridasa is going to leave his body today. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked him, Haridasa, what do you desire? Both of them could understand. Haridasa said that this is my last stage. If you kindly stand before me. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stood before him and he left his body.
You mentioned that he was
that after his departure, the body was taken by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. He and other devotees took him to the seaside and dug his graveyard. that grave area is still in Jagannath Puri. Haridasa Thakur Samadhi, tomb. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to dance. That was the ceremony. Because in a Vaishnava ceremony everything is with kirtan and dance. So that was the last ceremony of Haridasa Thakur.
You mentioned something about Chaitanya dancing with Haridasa.
His body, Chaitanya is a dead body. Haridasa is a dead body.
Oh, it's his dead body?
Yeah. Dead body.
This is after his death.
After his death.
Chaitanya was...
Haridasa was alive, he was dancing. But after the death of Haridasa, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself took the body and began to dance with kirtan. That means his funeral ceremony was conducted by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. He took the body to the seaside and the graveyard here.
Oh, he conducted the...
funeral ceremony. Yeah.
With the kirtan.
Kirtan is always there. And after burial, there was distribution of prasadam and kirtan. So here you have to show some talks with Haridasa, how feelingly.
All right, are there any other... Is there any other information about Haridasa?
The life history of Haridasa is that he was born in a Muhammadan family. Somewhere or other, he became a devotee and was chanting 300,000 times. 300,000 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made him Acharya, the authority of chanting. Therefore, we glorify him. Namacharya Haridasa Thakur ki jai. Because he was made the Acharya, the authority of chanting Hare Krishna. And then when Lord Chaitanya took sannyas, Haridasa Thakur desired that, my dear Lord, you are living nowadays, then what is the use of my life? Either you take me or let me die. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, no, why shall you die? You come with me. So he took him to Jagannath Puri. At Jagannath Puri, because he considered himself born of Mohammedan family, he did not enter. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave him a place at Kashinath Mishra's house. And there he was chanting, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sending him prasadam. In that way, he was passing his days, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to come and see him daily. And one day he died like this.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna